you talked to him and you had a conversation about specific details that he helped you with, and he brought all of that information to the app. Me, as a friend, he should not have done that, right? That's not cool for people to know what you did. And for Hair Junkie to tell everybody, what was it, last night, guys, or 2 nights ago? That's not fucking cool, dude, at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to handle it with grace, and he's on a live right now. Like, he doesn't have boxes or anything, so I can't. And the fact that he keeps calling women, like, they're just up there to support me, and you're being disrespectful. Like, yeah, she called you a bitch, but, like, you're calling people hoes and bitches and this and the third. Like,
well, I mean, in all reality, Des was popping off on him. I mean,
yeah.
you went in there fucking hot, hooting and hollering and yelling and screaming and shit like that. So, you know, do we not expect him to respond with a hoe or a bitch? I mean, that's who Hair Junkie is. Everybody's a hoe to Hair Junkie. I think people are just taking that word and just taking it a little bit too sensitive.
Right. I still don't think it's acceptable at the end of the day.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Right. It's just annoying, and I'm annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't care about the money, why keep bringing it up?
Right. Yep.
I don't understand it. Like,
well, and not only that, but Hair Junkie's only been on this app for a couple days, and he was in, I believe it was Better Days Live.
Megan, hold court.
Well, I have to go to work. I could hold court tomorrow morning. Well, I was just talking about holding court, and everybody's like, yes, hold court, hold court. I'm getting ready to end my live, and then you requested, and I was like, well, I could do it for a minute, but we could do this tomorrow morning if you guys want. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want any screaming or yelling, but I just want this situation to be cleared the fuck up.
Right. All right. Well, then just I guess leave him alone and let him do what he wants to do, and then we'll have a discussion tomorrow about it. Absolutely, we'll have court on this because I don't think that that's right, and for him to not admit to saying what he said is wrong.
Right.
It's absolutely wrong.
Megan called me a fat clout chaser.
Megan said what?
You called Des a fat clout chaser?
Did I call her? No. When did I call her that?
I don't know. This is what it says in my comments. It's recorded.
Oh, play the recording then. Please refresh my memory. Oh, when she was talking shit about me because Dalton was in my box?
Hold on. Somebody wants up. Oh, whoops. I fucking kicked her out.
I'm fucking cackling.
I didn't know she said that to you.
Yeah, so there's a whole recording, and that I never open my boxes to anybody to have a voice, which shows how much have a.
What's going on?
And Hair Flunky blocked me on both of his accounts.
How'd you have his number?
I don't know. I just found it.
Well, you didn't get it from me. Let's make that clear.
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah, I'm just fed up with the situation. Like, I don't understand why it's continuing to be brought up. Like, I understand, like, to an extent, but, like, bro, like, you keep saying, like, I don't gotta pay you back, and then you gotta keep bringing it up. Like,
yeah, there's really no reason for that. Like, if you're genuinely somebody's friend, you don't sit here and continue the conversation. If somebody brings that shit up, you shut it down and say, like, that's really nobody's business.
exactly, and that's what's irritating me. And he's like, oh, I texted you, you didn't respond, Hair Junkie, you texted my old number, 1. 2, I didn't want to give you my new number because I told you this you were very chaotic, and you've been chaotic, and I just didn't want to associate it with it for right now. Like, it wasn't that I hated you. I don't hate you. But at the same time, like, you're not going to disrespect people that, you know, are either defending me or just people that I hang around with. Like, it just irritates me.
Well, he put y'all's text messages up on his green screen.
I don't give a fuck. I said what I said, and I'll continue saying it.
But I literally said, because I don't. And then he started laughing, and then he was like, oh, Des, bitch, whatever, or something like that. I'm like, you really don't want it. He's like, oh, you really don't want it with me. Bitch, I promise I will drag you all over this fucking app and in real life if you give me the chance.
Yeah, I don't know why he's acting like this. I don't understand it. Like, Hair Junkie, the situation was left alone after yesterday, and I went to bed because I worked all night, and I just woke up, and you're still doing this.
So did he, like, was there another situation where he, like, brought it up again? I'm confused.
Wait, who are you talking to me?
Yeah.
He brought it up today.
Again?
Yeah, no, he brought up the whole money thing today. That's why I went live in the first place.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, no, he brought it up today, and I was sleeping, and he was talking about me buying it for rugs and alcohol and stuff like that. And I'm just like, bro, like, why are we continuing to bring it up? Because I don't know. It just...
Well, one, that could be a huge trigger for you. So why the fuck is that even being said over and over and over again? People in recovery need to understand that bringing things up like that is most definitely something that could be a fucking trigger.
Right.
Don't say shit like that. And then also, like, again, if
I'll
you
be
give
back in
me
like 10 minutes.
out of the kindness of your own heart, then nobody should be throwing that shit in your face.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm glad you pointed it out, because, like, if you're a friend, one, you wouldn't be putting screenshots up. Two, you wouldn't be continuing this conversation. You would just say, hey, this is done. We're leaving it alone. Like, I will always be grateful for what Hair Junkie has done for me, but I don't deserve to be continuing to be this situation to continue to be talked about, because it's happened 5 months, more than 5 months ago, 6 months ago. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I haven't asked anybody for money since I got out of treatment. You know what I mean? Like, and it just, I don't know. And people continue bringing up the money situation. Like, I understand that people are upset about it, but at the same time, like, if you want someone to change, you have to let them change on their own. You know, like, you cannot force these amends. You cannot do that.
You shut up. I sent you $1,000 yesterday.
The fuck you did.
People will always throw any type of anything that they have. They'll try to throw that shit on you. It's about, like, it's ridiculous. Where did Megan go?
She said she'll be back in 10 minutes.
Wait, who?
Oh, well, I'm gonna drop down, but I'll be in the comments.
No, fine. I don't know. That just irritates me. Like, you know, it's like, I understand, like, but you have to let me do my amends on my time. Like, it's been 6 months since I've done all those behaviors, and you guys are still holding it over my head. You want change, but then when I'm changing, you don't see it. You just take bits and pieces and say, look, Blue hasn't changed because they're confronting a situation, or they're doing X, Y, and Z. How is that fair to anybody that's in recovery? You know, it
I
irritates
can
me.
deny that $1,000 all they want.
Who?
You.
Shut up. You're not making the situation any better.
Yeah, I am.
I did not get $1,000 from Kay. That would be a new
No,
fucking
it's a
profile.
joke, y'all. But what I will do is I will dox Loyal.
She will. She will dox me for $1,000.
Yes. For the 1,000.
I'll take $1,000 and I'll dox myself.
$1,000 for a dox is crazy.
Period. But yeah, I'm not gonna continue to fight with him. Like, it's just, bro, just leave the situation alone. I heard he just said he didn't care about your recovery.
Wait, for real? He just said that for real, or wait, no, like he dead ass said that, or was that?
You don't get me today, motherfucker. You don't get me today.
You work tonight?
No, I don't.
Oh God.
The fact that you just sat here and said you just said that you don't care about my recovery, but you want me to never mind.
I
Never.
was there. Yes, he said that. Oh, hair junkie.
He said, oh, hold on. He said he don't care if you were in recovery, you still had a phone. What the fuck?
Who had a phone in recovery is crazy.
Oh my god. How many times do I have to fucking tell him? Oh my god. That I have a new number.
It said that you didn't answer his text. Oh my God. Are we back in high school? That's just what I'm being told in Discord and hear it.
You might as well be mad at Pastor Betty for not answering either. Like, I don't fucking get it.
Your grandma? No.
I know. No, it's not. It's really not worth it. But I just need people to understand, like, the comments. Oh, Megan's here.
Megan?
What's that?
What up? Apparently, you called Des a fat something.
Yeah, did you guys find that clip yet?
She said she has it.
I would love to hear it really fast. But from my recollection, but from my recollection, and please, Desi, correct me if I'm wrong, right? Like,
Des.
weren't
Des.
you?
It's Des.
Okay, Des. Didn't you go live that night that Jeremy and Heather were in my box? Because you guys felt like I didn't give your group friend a voice in my box because you guys wanted to drag Dalton.
Definitely
Hey,
good.
no, you cannot say his name in my life.
And that live was not a... Yes, you was... Okay, sorry, I won't say the name.
Okay.
That live was not about that person, and that's why I shut it down, because we weren't going to change topics, right? So you went live, and you and your people were mad because y'all felt like I didn't give you a voice to speak about that person.
Well, it's not even just the fact that we thought that you didn't give us a voice. You definitely didn't give many people over there a voice. The problem is that it's very hypocritical of one person to be up there trying to advocate for something that they actively have been doing. That is my whole point, and that was my whole point. Now, for you to go live with him and say that I'm a fat clout chasing bitch and I never open up my panels to let anybody have a voice and that I'm just clout chasing is crazy, and that shows how much you actually know about me, because I definitely do open my platform for people to have a voice.
Okay, and what's even crazier is that you got so mad that you started talking shit about me in the first place. So if you don't want me to speak on you, then don't talk shit about me.
I wasn't mad. I
Yeah,
wasn't mad. I wasn't mad. I was actually quite disappointed that anybody was allowed to be up there trying to advocate for a child, knowing for the fact that this individual has doxed and done many other things towards minors. So it was very hypocritical, very kind of like, and it wasn't about Dalton, right? Like you said, it wasn't about Dalton.
Don't say his name.
But at the same
Don't say his
time,
name.
I'm so sorry. But at the same time, it was very, very hypocritical. Maybe this isn't the spot for us to have this conversation, Blue.
I mean, that's your thoughts and your opinions, and you're entitled to them. But that live was not about him, and I wasn't going to change the topic because I know a lot of people were sending me messages, and everybody wanted in the box so they could reassure TikTok on who Dalton is and what Dalton has done. Sorry.
We can't have this conversation.
Yeah, we can't do this here because I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. I'll be live tomorrow morning if you want to come over here.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Blue, I feel like you should reset. I feel like that name was said way too many times.
Girl, I'm about to get off and take a shower. If that individual is watching, I did not mean for your name to be mentioned. Just letting you know.
Yeah. There's really no more conversation to be had. Just don't call me a fat cloud chaser. Literally, all I was stating was that it was a very hypocritical movement on certain aspects. But any hoodles.
Yeah, I'm going to Discord.
Yeah, let's